My Fair Tommy is the second segment in the fourth episode of the ninth season of Arthur, and I quite like this episode, but also I liked how it ended, and I'll discuss, with a spoiler warning, why that is the case in a little bit. But DW gets the cupcake at school because she gets the good behaviour award, and Tommy realises that he doesn't get nice things like cupcakes because he's badly behaved. We know that Tommy and Timmy Tibble are out of control, but Tommy declares that he wants to change his ways because he wants to get nice things, which is completely understandable and a pretty decent motivation. And he asks DW and Emily for help. And DW and Emily spend the bulk of the episode trying to teach him ways to speak politely, to ask nicely, and how to treat other people. And obviously, that's the main message in the episode. It's all about manners and treating other people with respect. But it's done in a way that doesn't feel in your face. It doesn't feel like the viewer is being lectured, which I think is really important when you're trying to teach children something, because certain children are just completely averse to learning. But if it's done through a fun narrative, and with a character like Tommy, I think it can work quite well. Also, I love the My Fair Lady parody in the title. That's something that I really thoroughly enjoyed as well, which would have been definitely lost on me as a child. But anyway, Tommy does his best. Timmy Timmy is outraged. Timmy can't believe his brother is trying to change, and he does everything he can to try and prevent this from happening. But Timmy, to his credit, or Tommy, to his credit, he gives it as good as he gets. So, spoiler from now, I've discussed what's going to happen. I'll discuss what happens at the end. And at the end of the episode, Tommy gets the cupcake and has a tantrum because it's the wrong flavour. And I kind of like the fact that he went back to his old self, because had Tommy changed completely, it might have affected future episodes in ways that just didn't work. It works well that Tommy and Timmy are unruly and generally just not very well behaved. We did get to see a slight change in their personalities towards the end, but something that they used to their own advantage. I thought was quite clever, and it worked quite well. So the narrative was fun, the messages are very clear, and I think it ended very well. So definitely a really solid episode.